The sides make their way out onto the field of play at Deepdale as Preston North End's class of 2026 begin their FA Youth Cup journey for this season. Well, looking at the PNE team tonight, Liebau Stout in goal, a back three expected of captain Ed Nolan, with Tonkin and Snowball alongside, Longson and forward the wing backs, the midfield two of Lescott and Gerrard, with Isaac Lamb supporting George Grieber and Shay Reid in attack for North End. PNE with the corner here, goes in towards the near post, dealt with by West Ham. PNE reload. Grieber was the target in there, didn't quite come to him. And Nolan now back to Snowball. Snowball has his clearance charge down here and already on a yellow card, of course, needs to try and keep his wits about him. West Ham in here, the warning lights flashing, and Liebau Stout makes a big save inside the opening moments to deny Obi.
I was going to say, he's the one player we've not even mentioned yet, but Liebau is a keeper in terms of his experience and his confidence.
Gerrard here with this free kick, and North End get to it as Hooper comes out of his goal. It was Nolan who got his head to it, but he couldn't quite direct it on target, the captain. Scanlon here with this free kick. Sends it in, it falls down, and Liebau Stout has to come out and make himself big, and denies DK the second big block from the PNE shot stopper. Tonkin forced deep. Obi links with Medine, who looks to show a pair of clean boots to Nolan. Sent the ball across the face of goal, and thankfully for North End, DK wasn't able to make up the yards at the back post. As Lamb does well here to pick the pocket of Morris Adjuman, gets it out to the wide area, forward gets a touch out of his feet and crosses, looking for Reid, tried to bring it down. Leacock, the captain, on the scent of danger, and able to deal with it.
That was a lovely ball in, it's just beat the first defender and it's fallen nicely to Reid, whose first touch, I mean, it was a chest. He's done relatively well, but the defender's read it quite well as well, so credit to the defender there.
Obi going beyond here for West Ham United, falls at the feet of Beckford, who goes down in the box, and the referee awards the penalty.
I'm not so sure, I thought it slipped.
Well, Beckford was trying to sort his feet out. Tonkin was the man applying pressure to him. And he went down, and so did Beckford. Penalty given. Liebau Stout stands tall on his line. DK steps up and sends him the wrong way. West Ham United take the lead here at Deepdale in the third round of this FA Youth Cup action. Scannon's delivery. Stout comes, but with him was Nolan. Between the two of them, they got the job done. Nolan now to Blake. Flicked on by Ayadeli. Grieber turns it round the corner for Reid. Reid looking to play it through for Longson, who's got plenty of speed about him, the North End number 7, and might just get change out of Gollum Beckis. Poor kick from Hooper into his own man. I think he was trying to find touch, but hit the back of Perkins. Low ball in from the far left side from forward. Snowball now. Long raking diagonal, looking for Grieber, gets the header off. But he can only put it straight at Hooper. He saw it coming a long way off. Throw there that looked as though it was going to be cut out by forward, but eventually PNE do take it back through Lescott. Longson here has run blindside, he's nicked it past the keeper and gone down. And the goalkeeper a long way from home. A huge decision here for the referee to make. Well, Grieber did well to let it run. And Marshall Longson had come in on the blind side. He got it away from the keeper.
I think.
Finley Hooper charged out of his goal. There was a defender heading back.
Oh dear, he's only yellowed. Longson is a player that's caused them trouble all night.
I think it is the number 11, Shay Reid, who stands over the ball for Preston North End. Lashes it into the back of the net. Something special from Shay Reid. Drags Preston North End right back into this FA Youth Cup tie. Well, North End were feeling sorry for themselves that perhaps West Ham could have been reduced to 10, and then step forward Shay Reid with a blockbuster to blast it into the back of the net. It's Preston North End 1, West Ham United 1.
Well, they don't come much better than that for a strike of a set piece. Longson's been, really on his front foot. He knows he's got the beating of all the back 3, 4.
Been some special moments in recent years in this round of the FA Youth Cup at Deepdale. You think of Felipe Rodriguez Gentile's hat-trick, Theo Mweni's goal against Liverpool last season. Well, you can add Shay Reid's free kick to the collection as Greiber now comes forward down the right. North End looking to get a second. The cross flashed in and Hooper able to take it. Longson closing down Hooper as he looked to clear it out his hands, and that for Preston North End is a second yellow card for the number 7. So 2 subs on down the left-hand side for West Ham United as Kerr looks to get away from Reid, sets it on the edge of the box. Maurice Agyemang shoots and crashes it against the post. Lee Bao-Stow was diving low down to his right-hand side, but it would have been generous to say he would have got there.
5 minutes now added.
5 to play at Deepdale. Otherwise we head to extra time. Ayodele as Gollum Beckis has slidden off the pitch here and into the advertising hoardings. It's 10v10 for now as the ball's fed into the box. Reid trying to keep it alive, set back, and Nolan puts it over the top. That may well have been the chance for Preston North End, and Captain Ed Nolan knows it. DK into the box here. Lescott across to deal with him. Forward able to clear. Greiber takes it on his chest. Looks after it and finds a teammate in white. Lescott. A long ball forward downfield. Ayodele's going to get to it. Holds up play to allow teammates forward. Ayodele shoots. Comes off Gollum Beckis. Reid thrashes off him and the shot comes in from the edge of the box. Greiber's effort deflected off Leacock. It wrong-footed Hooper and very nearly found its way in. North End get the corner. And the full-time whistle sounds. We will head to extra time here at Deepdale. Preston North End, who fell behind after the award of a generous penalty to the visitors, but Shay Reid stepped forward with 19 minutes to play after North End awarded a free kick for an incident which could well have seen the West Ham keeper Hooper sent off. He remained on the pitch. Reid beat him from the set piece. Well, West Ham, if we do go to penalties themselves, will have to withdraw an outfield player. Such are the laws of the game. A penalty shootout is played between sides who have gone down to 10 men. One of the outfield players is withdrawn from the penalty kicks. The team with 11 as West Ham immediately, right at the start of this extra time second half period, go on the attack down the right, and Shay Reid there turned on it looking to clear it, and coming in behind him smashed into the West Ham attacker. Clips it forward up to the edge of the box, headed down and away. Drops for Ayodele. Ayodele almost won the foot race. North End have men forward here as they release the counter. Ayodele carries it forward. It's 3-on-1 for North End. He looked for the pass, but he didn't find the teammate. And the full-time whistle sounds. That may have been the chance right at the death for Preston North End, but it heads to penalty kicks.
Preston North End 1, West Ham United 1. We go to a penalty shootout.
As Greiber puts it down the middle, and Preston North End score their first. Colin Beckis steps up and chips it down the middle. Lescott next up for Preston North End. Puts it in the top corner. Some spot kick that.
The best of the bunch so far.
Well, the referee's whistle sounds. It is emphatic. Joe Blake takes his time, and he's denied as the keeper, Hooper, dives to his right, and that the first effort missed. West Ham here then, looking to go ahead in the shootout, and they hit the post. No sooner had Joe Blake got back to the North End line waiting, Connor Brooks has stepped up and hit the upright. Ayodele involved in the late drama. Saved by Hooper. The West Ham keeper quickly turning into the hero of the piece for the visitors. Liebau Stow hoping to pull off heroics, and that's what he does. It remains 2 apiece, and Liebau Stow enters the stage.
Yeah, there was no doubt he was going to save one, I thought. You know, he's going to get one save.
Scores! Hooper got a hand to it, but it was too hot to handle. Balogun steps up and scores for West Ham United. Forward gets it in, just about.
Well, he struck it well, the keeper's gone the right way.
Kerr sends Stow the wrong way. The shootout continues. Snowball denied by Hooper. Morris Agyman scores and sends West Ham United through. Despite all the heart and character shown by Preston North End, they fall from 12 yards. And it's West Ham United who will be heading into the 4th round of this prestigious youth tournament.